Welcome back. Prudent Citizens Forum has questioned the government how the names of British nationals are figured on the ration cards of Goans. Forum has demanded suspension of Talati of Nerul and Mamladar of Bardes for committing this fraud. Forum also intends to fight this case in the High Court.
Urban Paul and Janet Paul are the names of the British nationals which have figured in a Goan ration card. The ration card belongs to Jose Pereira from Nerul. Jose said Urban Paul has shrewdly taken an undue advantage of his ration card. Prudent Citizens Forum has raised voice against this act of government officials.
ब्रिटीश नागरिकांची नांवां नेरूळ रेशन कार्डाचेर चोडलेली आहा म्हणून उर्बान पॉल आनी जॅनेट पॉल पूण आयज 4 म्हयने जाले कोणेनूच कांयच वासपूस करूंक ना.
Forum alleged that government officials are a party to this fraud. They have helped the Britishers to get their name registered in the ration card.
उर्बान पॉल बिंदास भोंवता आनी आयज तो लायट घेवपाक घर नांवार करपाक ही कामां करून चालू आहा तेजी म्हणटच तो पयशे मोडटा आनी गव्हर्मेंट सर्वंट ताका जाय तशें करूंक दिता. कितें तरी जातलें आसलें तें सस्पेंड जावंक जाय आसलें तेचें इनलिगली कोण रेशन कार्डाचें नांव घालता. जुजे पॉल न्हू, हांव न्हू, आम आदमी न्हू, मामलेदार घालता, तलाटी घालता, सिव्हील इन्स्पेक्टर घालता. पूण आयज पासून तें तशें आसा त्या जॉबार थंय बसलेले आसा.
Forum will file a petition in the High Court within this week.
हायकोर्टाक आमी आमचो एडवोकेट आमी सगळो रेडी करून केस तयार केल्ली आसा. आमचो एडवोकेट रोहित ब्राज de डिसा हायकोर्टाचो आनी ह्या विकान आमी आतां त्या विकान हायकोर्टान आमी एडमीट करता केसे हे आमची फोरमा तर्फे.
Forum wants concerned government officials to be sacked for this illegal act.
आमकां इतलेंच जाय की हे जे कोणे रेशन कार्डाचेर इनलिगली नांवां सोडयल्या तांकां सारके कामाचे काडून घरा बसोवपाचे.
Jose Pereira, the owner of the ration card, clarified his side.
रेशन कार्ड मागीर मेळोना म्हाका मागीर रायट ऑफ एक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन मागला तेन्ना आमी तें मागला तेन्ना आमकां कळना मागीर तें नांवां सोडलें म्हणून डुप्लिकेट मागली आनी मागीर तो हें मागलें आमी.
A reporter from Nerul, Devidas Kamli, with video journalist Omkar Falari.
Santur maestro Pandit Shivkumar Sharma claims that classical music have vanished after the emergence of electronic media. He has also urged that the music as a subject be made compulsory in school curriculum.
Pandit Shivkumar Sharma is in Goa to perform at an evening with masters. While interacting with media on Wednesday, he pointed out that electronic media has neglected classical music.
And there is a big change in the media after we got the electronic media. Our electronic media friends are there, but somehow, I don't know the reasons. When electronic media came, it opened up, globalization happened. In India, skies were opened up. Classical music vanished from the electronic media. Electronic media, for reasons best known to them, there is nothing shown on electronic media about classical music.
Pandit Sharma also expressed need of compulsory music subject in school, at least for some years.
They will understand the finer points of life through music. They will become good listeners. They will become disciplined. And then on the other side, it will generate employment for musicians. Every musician is not a performing musician. Somebody has got aptitude to teach, others are performing musicians.
He also stressed not everyone can become a musician. Inborn talent is must.
God gift जो होती है, inborn gift वो होनी चाहिए. Second, गुरु सही मिलना चाहिए. फिर सीखने वाले में पेशेंस होनी चाहिए, कमिटमेंट होनी चाहिए, उसमें इतना साहस होना चाहिए और फिर ये भी हो कि तकलीफ भी आए, कुछ भी हो, उसको छोड़े नहीं.
Our reporter from Panji Jason Suarez with video journalist Anil Sanadi for Prudent Media.
Casa Araujo Alvarez, Goa's first automated museum, was opened on Wednesday at Lotuli. This venture is designed by Alvarez brothers after a successful venture, Bigfoot. Same technology has been used by Bill Gates to model automation in his home.
Casa Araujo Alvarez is outfitted with automated sound and lighting effects. This technology is imported from Florida, USA. When one enters this mansion, he gets switched on automatically to an ongoing commentary explaining contents at site.
Every evening at 6:30 p.m., when the church bells chime, entire family along with an entourage of servants assembles here for the evening prayer.
The guides explaining the content is a history here. The inclusion of special ambient sound effects helps the visitor to visualize the realism of its content. This mansion houses antiques like antique hat stand, a unique palanquin, an indoor chapel with unique paintings, old smoking pipes, and much more things. The same technology has been used by Bill Gates to model automation in his home. This may be the third or fourth museum of such kind in the country.
We have used over here something called the CF3s of Ackerman. Ackermans are known worldwide to the most successful museums all over the world are using this technology. And this is one kind of technology which is also used in home automation. Like Bill Gates is using the same technology. As he enters, the lights come on, the AC comes on, his music comes on.
Here for the first time in Goa, a museum which is spread over 1,000 square meters is done on automation. The whole concept of how things were around or how people lived, say 100 or 150 years in this house is being explained to the help of light and sound.
A reporter from Lotle, Ramesh Naik Raut for Prudent Media.
A 4-day exhibition called Science Fiesta is being held at Goa Science Centre. The exhibition is being organized by Goa Science Centre in collaboration with the Department of Science, Technology and Environment.
A 4-day exhibition called Science Fiesta is being held at the Goa Science Centre, Miramar. The event is held annually and is organized by the Goa Science Centre in collaboration with the Department of Science, Technology and Environment. The exhibition is open to students of all schools. Chief Secretary Sanjay Srivastava, who was the chief guest for the inaugural function, said that science is important in everyday life.
I think this is the opportunity for all of you to think over what is the science has done for us, what is good and what is not good. When we talk about the global warming, which is a very important event in our life, which will have impact on us, climate change, environmental degradation. So on one side, science has given a lot of development to us, and other side, they have also brought a lot of misery for us also. So this is the time you raise question when someone is sitting and talking to you. Science, whether how much good it is for us and how to use it for our benefit.
Director of Department of Science and Technology Michael D'Souza said that the department will support any institution that promotes science.
We in the Department of Science and Technology would like to support any such program coming out from any institutions, be it technical, scientific, as well as from schools like you. All programs, small or big, projects small or big, because one idea itself can lead to a revolution of science and technology or as a whole.
Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Sunny Narvikar.
Stay tuned to Prudent for more news after a short break.